I have no idea. Hopefully I'm actually focused. I'm sorry if the camera is fogging up. It was just in the AC. Anyway, good morning everybody. So today is another day on the farm and I wanted to show you really quick. We've already had our morning chaos, kind of. So I bring Daisy and Izzy out over here so that they can eat away from Randy, because Randy's not really interested in sharing his food. And he ended up, TJ had to come out here with some baling wire and fix all of this, because the goats, they push on this fence. Good morning, Axel. The goats push on this fence to scratch their sides, and Randy did it so much that he popped the zip ties off of here. And so Axel and Randy had gotten out, didn't you, Axel? I only spotted him because I saw this big white puppy dog walking by the sliding glass door there, and I was like, oh, hi. And he's like, Mom, we got out again. But you stayed with the goats, didn't you, buddy? Yes, you did. Good boy. And so yeah, TJ came out here with some baling wire, fixed all of that. So hopefully they can't pop that off again. Then we got to take a trip to into town today and get some better T-posts. These were the original T-posts. I don't think my camera is going to focus on that. No. Okay. Well, they're not going to focus on that. But these were the original T-posts that we had bought, not knowing that these are not actually good for goats. They're good for gardens, chickens maybe, but definitely not for goats. Because what goats wind up doing is that they run along the fence here, pushing, like they really lean into the fence, and they will pop those zip ties and they'll bend this. Like, take a look at this. Like, well, on top of Axel, he jumps on this fence and it's like leaning over. It is like really, really leaning. So we need to go and replace these with the T-posts with the white tops, like that one right there. They're stronger and better for animals that weigh more than 10 pounds. So yeah, that's probably going to be on the agenda today. And we're going to replace at least these three for sure, because there are problems here. Come on, big boy. What are you doing? I'm going to go say good morning to the goats. They're over here in the nice cool shade eating. They've already had their breakfast for the day, so now they're just grazing. Good morning, Izzy. Hi, big girl. Hello. Gonna go over there with Daisy and Randy. Say good morning. Good morning. It was so funny. So like I said, Daisy and Izzy, they eat separately. And I know that because we only have the 3 goats, it works out this way. When we get more, it's not gonna, we're gonna have to adjust the way we feed them. But Randy, he's not really interested in sharing grain. He'll actually shove Izzy out of the way, and he started doing it to Daisy. So I just pull them out of the pen and clip them to a, what do you call it, one of those lead ropes, not lead ropes, but the lead lines, you know, and so that they eat. Well, then when they busted through, and Randy is over by, he's over by this wood pile. Axel comes over, he runs in, I get the girls inside the pen, and Randy comes running over like, don't forget me, don't forget me. Like, no, we're not going to forget you, buddy. He's such a silly goat. Here's some more dead branches we got to clip off. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? I know it's actually nice out this morning. It's not miserable right now. And we got so much shade that it just makes it so much nicer over here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Thank God we have all these trees that could provide a lot of shade for them. And say good morning to the chickens. TJ had already let them out, got them some more food, some fresh water. We took care of their pool yesterday. We pulled that out, hosed it down. They hop in there and they make it dirty again within an hour, so that's awesome. Good morning. Hi. We had to get rid of 3 more of our roosters because they were fighting. It was bad, y'all. Oh, I just saw a butterfly. And so it was getting really bad. I had gotten attacked, and it was attacking the other roosters. So we ended up just getting rid of the other 3. So now we have this guy here. We're gonna keep him. We were originally calling him Brownback because he has brown feathers on his back, whereas the other 4 did not. So we called him Brownback. But now that he's our only rooster now, Brownback doesn't really seem like a suitable name. So TJ was like, oh, well, let's call him Old Fred. So I don't know if I'm going to call him Old Fred because they're not even a year old yet. So I think I'm just going to call him Fred. And then I jokingly said, okay, the first hen to lay an egg is going to be named Ginger. Because I thought that would be funny. Fred and Ginger. I don't know. Anybody else get that? Anyway, so we are down to 1 rooster and 5 hens. And I thought I heard something over there. Probably squirrels. Anyway, we got like a lot of dense woods behind here. So I'm probably just squirrels or something. But anyway, this is what they do. They're not like, I don't think they're really being scared exactly, but they huddle together and they'll go like behind this tree or behind their chicken coop. They're kind of silly. Really hope that this is focusing on me, because I noticed in the one of my last vlogs that the camera was not focused on me very well. But I had gotten on Pinterest and I seen like a lot of people like using like their donut pans and like making like frozen little chicken treats kind of thing. So I did that with some strawberries that I had just bought, like, because I cut the tops off and I just, anyway, taken like some of the strawberries that weren't the best, chopped them up and, you know, filled it up with water and, you know, did some chicken treats. And they love strawberries. They've eaten them. They've even eaten this frozen strawberries, nice frozen treat. But I don't think they were really into the whole like frozen donut shape. They're like, what is this? They kind of pecked at it and then they ran over to their feeder and just started eating that. So I was like, okay, maybe they don't like this. So picky hens. So I think the next thing on my agenda is to clean the chicken coop. So much fun. So much poopy. But yeah, probably gonna do that today and probably do it before it gets too stupid hot out, because you know we're just having these high temperatures and it just gets so miserable in the afternoons. So anyway, so I just wanted to say good morning to the animals. I hadn't been over here. TJ was over here to let them out, so I hadn't seen the chickens yet this morning. So everybody seems to be doing good. They're walking around. And I can't wait for Fred to find his voice and start crowing. I do love I love the animal sounds. I love hearing the rooster crow in the morning. It just makes me happy. Axel was just rolling around on his back and then I missed it. I missed it, you silly puppy. You silly puppies. Yes, you're a good dog. Such a good dog. You gonna follow me? You're supposed to stay with your goats, silly. It's not perfect, but at least got all the poop out of there. Scrubbed it as best as I could. Got all the water out of there, so now I'm just going to leave the doors open so it can dry. But I am going to crawl in here. I just stepped in that. Ugh, gross. I'm going to crawl in here and attempt to fix this. Done. Good as new, y'all. Good as new. And I got my awesome footprints all in there. Nice job, Jamie. All right, your little chicken coop is ready to go for y'all. Poop some more in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a brush and get all these awesome cobwebs off of here. Ugh. I don't have a brush with me right now. But all right, yeah, so I'm gonna leave the door open so this can dry out. Window is done. Sprinkler is on. I gotta wait for it to pass so I can leave. And then we're gonna move on to the goat trough. TJ is gonna dump it out for me so I can scrub all the pollen out of it and we can fill her back up. Because it gets like overloaded with pollen. And I don't know if any other like goat farmers do this. I don't know if any other goat farmers even do this, but we actually do like dump out their water trough and scrub it out and then refill it back up because the pollen just gets so heavy in there that we'll go out there like every day, sometimes even twice a day, and like with a pool skimmer and skim all like the bugs and leaves and anything that's like floating on the surface out of the water trough. And then we kind of like try to get the bottom, and all that pollen just stirs up. And we're noticing that in the summertime that we're going to have to do this like twice a month rather than, I'm holding my camera crooked, twice a month rather than once a month like I was doing before. Whatever. Anything to keep it clean, keep them happy, whatever. All nice and cleaned out. So we had just gotten this all. We had a big wood pile that was over here that we ended up just throwing in a wheelbarrow and putting it over in the garden area. We still have this wood pile, but it's for the fireplace. And then I got all this mowed, so it's looking so much better. Got to put the lawnmower up. And so we got all of that taken care of, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, can y'all tell me what plant this is? I looked it up and I think it might be a hollyhock. I don't know, it just kind of sprung. It just kind of like started growing, and it's got like really thick stems, kind of not really that pokey, but I don't know. Maybe it's a hollyhock. If it is a hollyhock, that'd be really cool because I've seen that they're supposed to get pretty big and they get like colorful flowers on them. I don't know. I had that one. There's that one over there, but I think it might be dying. And then there was one over that by that trough there. And there's the animals. This is Axel. That's where he lays. He just lays underneath the water trough. But we got the water trough all nice and cleaned out, filled with fresh cold water. Everybody's chilling under the canopy. I'll tell you, this canopy makes a big difference, y'all. Where's Daisy? Daisy, are you under there? Oh, she's under there. I saw her leg. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So the animals are taken care of. And we got a lot of work done today. I'm pretty happy. You little stinker. You already had some tuna. Mama always shares with you, stinker butt. See all the chickies coming out for a little snack. Look, they're all ready. They're like, yay, snack time. Go ahead, babe. Got it. Enjoy your watermelon. I love the little sounds that they make. They're so cute. Y'all happy? That was a great thumbnail, Fred. Good job. I'm gonna call him Fred. River found a little froggy on the door. My camera doesn't want to focus on him. Little teeny tiny frog. Oh, he's gonna hop away, River. Oh, he went away. Oh no, your little friend is gone.